Good morning, everybody. We are going to continue looking at area today. I want to remind you that area is the total number of square units that cover a figure. The area of a rectangle is the length times the width. However, today we are missing one of the sides of our rectangles. We don't know how long they are, but we know the area. So we should be able to figure out how long the missing side is. So here's our first example. This side is 4 inches. So to figure out area, you multiply one side times the other side. Now, here's the problem. We don't know how long that side is. So it's 4 times something, and it's going to equal 24. So, I can't emphasize enough to you how important it is that you know your multiplication facts, and here is another reason why. To solve this, you need to know what you're going to multiply times 4 to equal 24. Okay? So, after you've thought about it, hopefully you've come up with 6. Okay? So this missing side is 6 inches. Okay? All right. The next practice problem. Now for this one, this side is 2 feet. Let's see, where can I do this? I'll do it right here. So 2 feet times that side, which we don't know, equals 18 square feet. So 2 times something equals 18. You need to think about your multiplication facts, or you can do division. 18 divided by 2 equals what? Okay. It equals 9. So 2 times 9 equals 18. Okay, let's move down to this one. I'll move over to this side. Okay, so again, we know one side. We know that this side is 8. What we don't know is this side. So 8 times something equals 48. Okay, so I want you to look over past table 4, visualize that multiplication chart, and figure out 8 times what equals 48. And I'm sure it just popped into your little brains that it is 6. So this side is 6 yards. All right, now, our last shape. It's a square. Now, they have not told us any of the side lengths, but because it's a square, I know that I have to multiply the same number twice. So, blank times blank equals 16. So what number, let's see, 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. Getting closer. 4 times 4, yes. 4 times 4 equals 16. So that means that each side is 4 centimeters. Okay, so now it is time for you to practice. So, you are going to pause the video. You are going to copy these 4 problems. Then you are going to solve for the missing side. Once you have done that, push play and check your work. So go ahead and pause. I'm back. Hopefully you have solved these 4 problems and you are ready to check your work. So, for this first one, what do we know? We know that this is 10 inches. So I'm going to do it inside. So we know that 10 times this side that we don't know equals the area, which is 30 square inches. So 10 times what equals 30? Hopefully you figured out that 10 times 3 equals 30. So this side is 3 inches. Okay? Let's take a look, see at this one. What do we know? We know that this is 4 inches. So 4 times the unknown side equals 24 square inches. All right, so 4 times what equals 24? Let me call on somebody. Kai, 4 times what equals 24? Yes, Kai, it is 6. So 4 times 6 equals 24. So this side is 6 inches. Okay? All right. On to this rectangle here. What do we know? We know that this side here equals 4 inches. So 4 times the unknown side equals 36 square yards. So again, think back to your multiplication facts. 4 times what equals 36? Let me call on somebody. Liza, 4 times what equals 36? Yes, 4 times 9 equals 36. So this side is 9 yards. All right, last problem. It's another square, which means all 4 sides are the same. So we have something times something equals 25. Now these two somethings have to be the same number. Now we did, on the earlier problem, we did 4 times 4, and that equaled 16. So we know it has to be a number bigger than 4, because 25 is bigger than 16. So let's try 5. What is 5 times 5? Kimani. Yes, 5 times 5 is 25. Therefore, each side of this square is 5 feet. Okay, that's it. We are done with today's math lesson.